Hey, what's up guys? What's up YouTube? This is a small video I am going to be doing. For those who know me, I'm into RC cars. I do a lot of builds, as they would call it, of scale vehicles. This right here, my friends, is a rare mint 1987 Tamiya Clodbuster front Chevy grill. This is an original. This is not a remake. They don't remake it anymore. They discontinued the original grill due to licensing rights. The new Clodbuster comes with the 4x4x4 on the front grill. So you will find a lot of these grills up on eBay. People selling them for, pretty decent amount of money. What I am doing is just a quick video to actually talk about a paint remover. For those out there looking to remove paint from any Tamiya plastic body. Now, I've only tried this on Tamiya hard plastic bodies, so I don't know as far as it working on anything. It's supposed to be safe to use on plastics. It says it specifically on the bottle. But let me get to the body first. This is an original 1987 Clodbuster body. As you can see, I'm building a scale truck with an Axial SCX10 chassis and axles for right now until I get some narrow axles. Like I said, this is an original 1987. I picked this up from a guy locally in Florida, in Melbourne Beach, and his original 1987. This is the way the body looked when I first got it. The paint was chipping off. It's originally been sitting in since like the early 90s in his garage. When he stopped playing with it, and I picked it up, believe it or not, the whole Clodbuster for $45. As you can see the way the body looks, this was an original picture because the body is currently soaking in water because of my luck with the paint remover that I got from some guy on RC 4-wheel drive. He had posted it up and told people how good it was and what to use, but never actually posted any pictures. So this is a before pic, and I will show you the body as it's soaking in water right now because I'm done, and it's got a nice hot bubble bath. Oh, too much bubbles, so let's turn this around here. And there you go. As you can see, bright white. I mean, it's got some yellow spots on it because it is an original 87. It actually has underneath, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Let's see if the camera can get it to focus. Right there. 1987, made in Japan, my friends. For those guys that know Clodbuster bodies and know the rarity of Tamiya old school stuff, this is an original. This is not a remake. This isn't the one that you could buy right now. This is the one that you find on eBay. Now, here is the magic stuff. It is called Mötsenbocker's Liftoff for Spray Paint Graffiti Remover. I picked this up for a couple of cents under $8 at my local Home Depot. And I'm pretty sure you can find this anywhere in Home Depot. What you want to do is you go to the aisle where they sell the cleaning utensils and stuff for the kitchens and the the cleaning stuff, sprays or whatever, and they have all different kinds of graffiti remover. But I will tell you right now, this says it is for stucco, stone, leg sand, plexiglass, and cars. It is also says it works on street signs, plastic, bricks, and concrete. This is absolutely positively safe on your plastic. Now, what you want to do is most guys that have posted up pictures of this, they stick it in a Ziploc bag, spray it down, and let it sit. Well, I tried looking for a Ziploc bag. Since the Clodbuster body doesn't split in two, you can't just stick half and half in the big Ziploc bag. I tried, it doesn't work. So what I took was a brand new garbage bag, just like the one you see there. I took a brand new garbage bag. I used the let's see, Hefty, the gripper, or whatever, and sprayed it the heck out of it. Got a nice good wet coat and stuck it in the bag. And you don't have to let it sit for hours. This will actually start to work in about an hour. It loosens up the paint. And what you do is, what I did is I took a gift card or a credit card or something owed, and this is what I used to actually, when I was removing the paint, scrape the yucky stuff off. Because it tends to build up. The paint doesn't just disappear. It bubbles up, and you have to scrape it off. And the best thing to do is take it and scrape it off, and just toss it to the side. I use, as you can see, some toothbrushes, but this right here was my best friend. This is a plastic bristle brush. You know, you can pick up at the hardware store or the auto parts store. They usually come in packages of 3, with an aluminum one, a brass one, or I'm sorry, a steel one, a brass one, and a plastic one. Do not use the brass or the steel, obviously, because it will scratch the heck out of your body. And if you're like me and want to keep the body in mint condition, then you want to use a plastic one. And the toothbrush is good. The toothbrush is good, but the problem with the toothbrush is the bristles are too small, and after a while the paint tends to cake up on it and it won't let you clean it, and all you're doing is spreading the old paint around. Now, what I do advise is, if you're going to use this stuff, use gloves. I went to my local Advanced Auto Parts and picked up a set of Pit Crew nitrile gloves. So you can try using you know, latex gloves or whatever. They work for a couple minutes. Maybe after 10 minutes they fall apart. But nitrile gloves, you know, I picked that bag with five pairs for $1.99. Okay, and what you want to do is pretty much put your gloves on and just get to scrubbing and use the spray and keep it wet with the spray. At any point throughout the clean, once you get enough paint removed and build up like gunky on it, you want to wipe it off with dry paper towels, okay, and throw them away. You want to remove as much of this paint as possible out of the way, because what happens is this stuff is water based, and you can't use water until you're done or about to wash it off and restart over again and start over again, because the second the water hits it, the chemical is gone, and then guess what happens with the paint? It becomes very sticky, and then again you have a bunch of stuck clogs all over your body. And you know, with water, they're not going to come off. They're still going to stick to your body. They're going to stain your body, and you're going to have to scrub it more and more. So what you want to do is just use what I did. Is I learned this after a couple of tries. I just kept on using the spray. I wet the body with the spray. I kept the spray on there, and I just scrubbed with that. I wiped that off. I even used one of these green bristles, which, if you know, when you go to prep a body for paint anyways, you want to scuff up a body, and this is normally what the guys use on auto bodies. Just scuff it up, and washing it and scuffing it, 2 in 1, so you eliminate 2 birds with 1 stone. Again, like, keep it, you know, wet with the spray on there, scrub it off, and you know, it'll come off. It all comes off, and once you're done, you know, you stick it to wash it, and you pretty much get, you know, a brand new body ready for paint, and it's as smooth as a baby's bottom. You don't have to worry about the body being sanded down and losing details. Everything's on here still. The key, the handlebars for the door, you know, the side guards, everything. So, like I said, this is from my Clodbuster Chevy scale body, original 1987, and this is just a quick review of mötsenbocker's lift-off spray paint, graffiti remover. So, definitely buy this stuff if you're looking to repaint a Chevy body or any type of old school Tamiya body. I think I'm pretty sure it'll work on a new bright body. Most of those bodies, are cast in the original plastic color, so I don't know. Well, anyways, this is Romeo, and I'll be signing off. Rate, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll let you guys know more a little bit about the build later. Thanks.